We get one stencil. Normally want to describe on this channel. We like your wrestling content. So here's the goals of Monday Raw goals of tonight. We got the Usos retain. After Raw was opened with a few shots of people. I wasn't arriving at the idiot in a, a recap of the Usos. After losing the IC title from last week, I just say also made his way through in an excited crowd when the show went live in the area. I just say also spoke for a bit before he was asking his bro, Sammy, to join him into the ring, the big Sam Dink, digging him for what he did on SmackDown, and he said, they need to be together to take down Solo Sikoa into a bloodline. And they also said they still had a lot of stuff to fix and do to register, but after if they were going to retain, it wouldn't be as somebody else. After Tama Tonga and Tagalo attacked them in second fight too, and so soon as showing them, after while Solo Sikoa looked on from the ringside, after the Usos and turned the tables and took out all three men, after the assessment was ended, with it retained the Usos standing tall as Solo Sikoa and his boy, after we were sent away by Adam Pearce and security guard. After what it feels like a lot of just a part of the Brian story is being worse. I think this was a good assessment and say having some issues that need to be resolved and make sense. So it will be interesting to see how he and Roman Reigns is on SmackDown. I just said away, WWE feels the need to show off the Crown Jewel title at the beginning of every episode is hilarious. I think they are wearing white gloves but never touch the belt, so I just said the gloves are paintless. I just say also saying the fans is no longer was confused them with a good line because it's so real it's news to be very hard to tell them apart. I knew when they had the same hair, gear, and makeup. So next match they have Samus goes 1-on-1 against Lyric Castle. Aya Samus was back in action this week as he took on podium Lyric Castle. Aya Jake literally started trading punches after their lockup. Mr. 8 everything took a twirl and sent Samus out of the ring with a slight drop kick, and he seemed to catch the Saconic Warrior was off guard, but Samus turned it around. After Samus has made a reapparition for himself as a break of one of the hardest hitting wrestlers in WWE. And so I should be surprised and nobody to hear that he and the castle left and so on his own. The castle is incredibly incredible worker who always make his opponents look good. I just thought this was ended up bringing fun and kind of that was ended clean with a Boston kick to give Samus satisfactory. That was it one was that IC or US title would be great for Lyric Castle in the futsal, and the winner of this match is Samus. I just announced that Samus has had two 52 wins in WWE. And there was a moment at the ringside. Andy Wilson fall down and it didn't look like he meant to be. Andy stood away, Simmons broke the show by slamming Louis Castle into the stair steps was very awesome. Next match we have Naomi now goes one-on-one against Selena Vega. I just said the next matchup, Naomi now taking on Selena Vega. Both competitors had members of their stable at the ringside for support. Angie Vega was beginning by slapping some taste out of Naomi's mouth and kept it low until she hit a from the apron to send us into a active commercial break. After we returned to see Vega in a 12 and setting up for Minnesota, she almost missed her opponent completely, but instead made the cover for a 2 count. The Queens saved Naomi from Nicole Red, and it was ended up in a fight with Chrissy Duto is after a while. Naomi moves the Johnson to hit for the pin into the win. And this was a pretty match with a possible finish A. Also a couple of awkward moments. Connie didn't help, he never did. I just said the fact that also a lot of it took place during the break. In the middle of this match is now. Sami Zayn made some good points when talking to the also backstage. It was about how the product is no longer is his business. After even to the camera angle, the news couldn't hide how so far off the mark the figure was with her mental. In next match we have the New Day, Michigan World Royals, and LWO. After Seth Rollins came out to deliver a promo about his upcoming match against Boston Reed, and the big man called him out to the parking lot. And it was a lot of for a fight. After we saw to the camera, Boston Reed talking trash to Seth Rollins, and from the idiot to the parking lot, and where Boston Reed began blowing out. After Seth Rollins was ended up stopping Reed on the whole of a car, but Boston Reed was back up a moment later and put rolling through few tables with a Death Valley driver. After the next match, we saw 3 teams compete for a title shot at Judgment Day and tag titles. Kofi Kingston and Civil Wars, Eric and Alva, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee will all looking to get one step closer to the goal. Dragon Lee and Alva and Kofi Kingston started in the match. The 2 high flyers teamed up against the powerhouse. It was before Kingston will lead up for the nearfall and to retreat tag matches. Wrestlers are always a mix of and fun because a member of each team is always legal and like the full foray. And tag bouts with the only 2 men had a legal at once. Afterwards started losing some dirty tricks in a table to the win and got booed by the crowd of crazy fans. Afterwards seemed to upset him. Kofi Kingston tagged in and hit a dive onto everyone to put the New Day back in the driver's seat. After this match was lasted through a 2 commercial breaks and give all 6 men a time to sign and us as well. After everyone worked well together to make just an imitating and hard-fought contest. After Zack Gable stood up and pulled Rey Mysterio out after the ring with an angle lock, also took away for the Road Warriors Japan Gift for the victory. In the middle of this match, the Road Warriors won the match. After the way, Boston Reed to the garbage can. So he got a garbage can. He threw at the Rollins who it was Hurlius. We saw R2 backstage and Hurlius backstage with Zussman, with The Miz, and Pete Dunne. And R2 calls him Butch. So I just said about Wallace against the Viking Gill was a good call. But it means we will probably never get another Viking Rules match. After Eric and other Dawson Lee also top rope onto everybody else was a good spot. Into the main event. So we got Jimmy Priest goes one-on-one against Dominic Mysterio. Tony Dunn was told earlier in the show that his mystery opponent he spoke to Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce said, "You have a former champion, it could be Jimmy Priest." So he asked the rest of Judgment Day to stay backstage, and so he could prove it. He could defeat the informal world champion. I can just play out Gussie has you with a set Dom. Try to see a while. I think Jimmy please lose his size in power events to dominate whenever he could. I just said the match was got started with less than 15 minutes. I wasn't left until the show, and it included an actor commercial break, so they had enough time to not feel rushed. But not enough to do anything as possible. I just felt more like a random and then the ball off to the field. I just thought the result didn't feel as if an independent as it should have felt. I was supposed to the rest of Judgment Day stood up and I knew what Dave Steen, the referee, is with Morgan and Michael Rodriguez. I knew Jimmy Priest fought back with a steel seal. So Jimmy Priest grabbed the seal and then he hit Khalil on the seal on him. But John would blow him up with a handful of tights to steal to the win. I just saw also a formally grabbed Dominic Mysterio and a hit that Russell Edge before hitting him the several times with a seal. As it felt like this was designed to get a pop from the crowd, but it felt like we asked to it will in the winner of this match is Dominic Mysterio. Dom got some decent heat during his entrance, but it was nothing like what he used to get. Dom's boost and used to be very white and now get more of an awful white color. He needs to keep his gear clean. No wonder white and gear is so uncommon outside of pay-per-view. I get Liv Morgan is really great with her chronicle as the opponents and the final award. I was going from a 3-hour format back to 2 hours has both positive and negative events on the roster. Also on one hand, the show feels more escape on the overhand level and times are thrown into the ring every week. This week's show included 4 matches with Simmons versus Louis Castle in the Triple Threat Tag Team match. I give it well it wasn't, but it's a little disappointing that the biggest highlight from this week. So unless it was a parking lot brawl between Wallace and Boston Reed, the biggest surprise was how never just felt like a go home show. Hours before a pay-per-view console was addressed in a few videos, but it felt like most of what we saw as it had nothing to do with any of the matches that will take place this weekend. So let's go my tuning poll on my YouTube. So we got 100% like this show tonight of Raw. 7% didn't like it, and 7% is alright. Let's go my X poll, my Twitter. We got 100% like this show tonight, Monday Night Raw. 7% didn't like it, and 7% is alright. So have a great Monday, and we will see you guys this Wednesday for a AEW Dynamite and so much more. So have a great Monday. I'll be back here this Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, and we will see you guys on this Friday on SmackDown for like double tapings on SmackDown, and we have rematch for this Saturday on AEW All Inclusive this Saturday, and we have a console event. It starts at 11. Yeah. Console was supposed to start. The time it starts 11 a.m. and at 1 p.m. this afternoon. So have a great Monday. Have a good week, and I'll see you guys Wednesday for AEW Dynamite and so much more. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.